guys, this will just be my first tutorial on how to change your SD slot and the back cover of your Switch. Fairly simple procedure. I'll walk you through any important bits that I think you may need. For now, I'll leave you to it. So starting off with 2 screws, make sure you keep these safe in order. They are fairly small, so be careful. Also the same for the back fork. These are a bit longer and a different piece for the screwdriver. And just to make sure, as you'll see next, there is a little, and I mean little, screw just in the SD card slot itself. As you can see, I like to use my little prizing tool for anything like this if we can. Just makes things easier, saves damaging the console. And the same again, there is a screw in the middle of each Joy-Con rail, right in the middle. You'll see me pointing them out in a sec. And there we go, that's the back shell off. Now time to replace the SD slot. This is fairly easy, it's attached by 1 screw. The only thing you've got to really look out for is where it attaches to the motherboard. It is micro soldered, the part that it attaches to, so please go careful. It should, with a slight pull, just unclip. I have in the past unclipped and the teeth of the connections on the motherboard have come off. If you're not into your micro soldering, I suggest looking for someone local to you that can do it. But for now, this is just a simple replacement of the SD slot. If yours is broken, it's a matter of clipping in a new one and screw back down, and away you go. If there is any other problems, there's a good chance it's the teeth on the connection point. And also, if you could like, comment and share, that would be greatly appreciated. And there we are, near enough in place. Do go really careful, I can't stress that enough. I've had a couple in the past where you think you might be going gentle, but you end up doing damage to the teeth and the connection itself, and you do not want that. and just a slight adjustment because it's not quite sat straight, and then we'll move on to the housing for the back case. And here we are. Make sure you unscrew this screw and replace and put into the new one. Fairly easy to do. You literally just pop out and it pushes through the hole, and the same onto the other side. And there we go. Next we'll move on to the game cartridge. This is fairly easy. All it comes in slightly two pieces. Just make sure you keep hold of them together. I found it a little bit easier to put the screw in first as I moved it over to the next back piece, sorry. And there we go, all but screwed down. And before anybody roasts me, literally I forgot the mesh from the old one. It is just a matter of it's stuck down. Just get the edge, pull up from the old one, and you'll be able to take each mesh on and put onto the new one. I did do this after I recorded. And then back to putting the screws back in. I find it easier if your screwdriver's got a bit of a magnet end. Just keeps hold of the screws for those of you who don't have steady hands like me. Especially this little one. This little one is ruthless. I'll also have the links in the description for the SD card replacement. If anyone needs any help, just comment down below. I'll try my best to help everyone. I know it's not easy messing around with stuff like this as well if you're not 100% sure. As we slowly get close to the end of the video, I want to thank you all for watching, and there will be more in the next couple of weeks. Waiting for my OLED switch to come back, and then we can start doing some more tutorials. And that is it. Last two screws. All done. Thank you again for watching. Peace out. Catch you in the next one.